All right, getting the one to go here coming up. We're going to look at the lineup again, the championship points race. Again, Chris Sylvester not here at the track, and it looks like Austin Dodge will take the championship here at Southside as we got some T-shirts getting ready to throw up in the stands and shoot up in the stands. Dan Rogers and Charlie Roth III will lead them down with Daniel Shelton, Bobby Curtis in second, Reno Marchetti, Jeff Dillon in row 3, and Austin Dodge, your champ here. As, hey, if you're going to shoot that T-shirt, pop it right over here to the press box, please. Shoot it over here. Make some noise, everybody. Don't forget our great fans over in turns 1 and 2. They need some shirts too. There's some loud bunch of people over there. As we get ready to go, green flag racing, Dan Rogers and Charlie Roth III will lead them down. Dan Rogers in the Harry Gantz paint scheme leading them down here, grabbing the lead. Daniel Shelton trying to follow in his tire tracks. Charlie Roth III on the high side. Here comes Daniel Shelton and Dan Rogers, and Shelton gets into Dan Rogers. Shelton, though, still having a battle for the second position as Dan Rogers holds on to the lead heading into turn 1. Dan Rogers had himself a handful right there, but he was able to hold on for the lead. He is continuing to be your leader. Back in second is the 62 of Reno Marchetti with the 51 of Charlie Roth III in the third position. Austin Dodge, Daniel Shelton, that's your top 5 here at Southside as we have completed 2 laps here out of the 25-lap main event. Dan Rogers, your leader. Reno Marchetti having a great run in second. Here comes Austin Dodge. He's already taken home the championship, but he would love to put an exclamation point on it and get another victory here at Southside Speedway. Talked to him last week after he won the race, and coming in tonight, he knew his hands was going to be full, but with Sylvester not here, which means Austin Dodge will take the championship. But again, he'd love to take home another trophy here tonight as he is trying to put the moves on Reno Marchetti in the 62 car. Going into turn number 3, it's Austin Dodge on the low side, Reno Marchetti on the high side. Austin Dodge takes over second. Marchetti falls to third. Dan Rogers is your leader. Rogers holding the top position, but Austin Dodge, though, is looking to close the gap between first and second. Reno Marchetti's third. Daniel Shelton running in the 4th position. Battle for the 5th position right now between the 51 of Charlie Roth III and the 01 of Chris Hott as they battle for that 5th position. Back there in 6th, the 52 of Jeff Dillon and Bobby Curtis rounding out the field here at Southside Speedway. Heading into turn 3, Austin Dodge into turn 4. Dodge grabs a hold of the lead. Dan Rogers falls back to second, and Austin Dodge, your new leader here at Southside. Austin Dodge grabs the lead, but Dan Rogers, though, he's starting to lose positions. Reno Marchetti puts a fender on the quarter panel, and he moves alongside as he's trying to grab second away from Dan Rogers. He does so heading into turn 4. Marchetti grabs second. Now it's a battle for third between Daniel Shelton and Dan Rogers. Shelton in Little Caesars machine, the 27, moving alongside, and Dan Rogers has gone from first to 4th in the last 2 laps here at Southside. Laps are clicking off here at Southside. Austin Dodge knows he's already won the war as far as the championship goes, but he would love to take home another trophy here at Southside and take home that winner's trophy here. Trying to look to get that here in just a few laps. He's leading the race right now. Back in second, it's Reno Marchetti in the 62 Tatum floor service machine. Daniel Shelton in the Little Caesars machine running in the 3rd position. Dan Rogers back to 4th. Chris Hott running in the 5th position. The 52 of Jeff Dillon running in 6th. Bobby Curtis in 7th. And Charlie Roth III rounding out the top 8 here at Southside Speedway. Of course, this update brought to you by our good friends at the Richmond International Raceway. They are out here tonight. Make sure you go on by and check them out. Again, racing next week at Richmond International Raceway. The NASCAR Sprint Cup Series, the Nationwide Series will be in town for the chase for the Cup. Make sure you stop on by the Richmond International Raceway tent here at the racetrack and get more information about how you can be a part of race weekend activities at Richmond International Raceway next weekend. The 62 of Reno Marchetti has got a flat, his front end all messed up. Contact right there, and his car stalled at the entrance area of turn number 3. As we keep an eye on that car, will that bring out the caution flag? Yes, it will. First caution of this race as the 62 of Reno Marchetti bringing out the caution. He's got some major front end damage, messed up the front end of that machine. He's going to bring it into the pits and see if he can get that work corrected and get him back on the racetrack, as he was running up in the top 3-4 positions when that happened. And that would not be good for Bobby. Again, Bobby would love to close out the season here with a third place finish in the points. And we'll see what happens here as we have the 1 to go. And Bobby Curtis will go on the high side of the track and try to position his way into a possible victory here. Austin Dodge will be your leader when they come down for the green flag. Bobby Curtis will be alongside of him. Daniel Shelton and Jeff Dillon in row 2. Chris Hott in the 51 of Charlie Roth III in row 3, with Dan Rogers, who started the race up at the top position, back there in the rear of the field. Again, the 62 of Reno Marchetti having a tough break there. Had a great race going. He is out of the race right now. Green flag is out. Austin Dodge and Bobby Curtis leading them down. Austin Dodge, though, pulls that 31 out to the front, and he starts to pull away just a little bit. Bobby Curtis has his hands full with the 27 of Daniel Shelton. Those two cars get up high going into turns 3 and 4. Bobby Curtis almost loses the 15 going into turn 4, able to hold it as he battles for that third position with Jeff Dillon. Dillon moves into the third spot. Bobby Curtis falls back to fourth. Daniel Shelton sitting pretty right now in that 27 car. He's in second place as they come around this time. Austin Dodge still your leader. Jimmy Walker puts 5 fingers in the air, signifying 5 more laps to go here at Southside. Austin Dodge starting to open up that lead a little bit. Got about 5-6 car lengths ahead of Daniel Shelton, then Jeff Dillon in third. Chris Hott in the 15 of Bobby Curtis running back there 4th and 5th with Charlie Roth the 3rd and 6th. Battle on the track is for that 4th position. Chris Hott on the low side, Bobby Curtis on the high side as the 33 of Dan Rogers pulls his 33 into the pits, and it looks like it'll be the end of the night and the end of the season for the 33 of Dan Rogers. Not the way he wanted to go out. Meanwhile, back on the track, Dodge still your leader. Again, Chris Hott and the 15 of Bobby Curtis still battling for that 4th position as they come around this time. Curtis, though, moves into 4th. Chris Hott falls back into the 5th position. Laps are clicking off here at Southside. Coming around this time, Austin Dodge in the Woodfin number 31 machine will get 2 more laps to go. And I got to tell you, Austin Dodge has put together a pretty good season here at Southside Speedway. Coming into tonight, had just a few points lead over Chris Sylvester. Chris Sylvester not racing tonight, so Austin Dodge will win that championship. But again, he wanted to put the end of the season on a high note with the championship and a possible win, and he will do it in 1 more lap. Austin Dodge coming into turns 1 and 2, looking for another checkered flag and to close out the 2012 season on a high note with a championship and a race win. Here comes the 31, Austin Dodge, your winner and the 2012 champ here at Southside. Daniel Shelton comes home second. The 52 of Jeff Dillon moves into 3rd position. Bobby Curtis in 4th, and we will talk to Austin Dodge in just a second. All right, folks, as the full moon is up in the sky, a champion coming into victory lane here at Southside Speedway as the number 31 Woodfin machine makes the last turn into victory lane here at Southside Speedway, and Austin Dodge takes home the checkered flag, winning here at Southside tonight and also taking home the championship. Austin Dodge shutting off that engine for the final time of 2012, and that 31 car has seen a lot of great racing action here. Laps all clipped off here. Lots of championship hopes coming into this season, trophies taken home for wins, and now the time is here. He picks up another win, and he is the 2012 champion, Grand Stocks. And here comes Austin Dodge, our champion at Southside. Getting a lot of handshakes in here. Austin, let's go to the front of the car real quick. Getting big hugs from Mike Chapman. Everybody coming down here to give him high fives and hugs because he definitely deserves it. Today's Austin's birthday? Well, happy birthday, Austin. Congratulations. How about that for a birthday present?
Yeah, it's awesome. The 5th win, locked the championship up. First of all, I got to thank all my sponsors, Woodfin, Shoesmith, Jeff Bishop, Central Tank, Falling Creek Forklift, my dad, Kyle, Henry, Paradise Roads, Jimmy at Highland Springs Transmissions, Ryan at After Hours Fabrications, and it's just really awesome. And also special thanks to David Talley. We had engine problems before the first race, and he let me borrow his car, and I was able to get a top 5 in salvage. And if it wasn't for that, him just being nice and having some faith in me, and it wouldn't have happened. So, it's really awesome.
We'll talk more about the championship in just a little bit when we do championship trophy presentation, but that race right there, again, you had to start towards the rear and fight your way all the way to the front. I knew you had a strong car, but that one looked pretty good tonight.
Yeah, I just knew if I was just patient, a lot of guys up front that haven't been up there, and they would get really racy and probably get to lean on each other and just let them kind of sort themselves out and then go get them one at a time. And a couple holes opened up, and luckily I was on the inside lane to capitalize and got through. And just thank everybody for running me clean. There's a couple opportunities. People could have gotten the back of me and turned me around and took shots, but everybody run clean. It was a great race.
Well, there's a lot of 31 shirts down here in Victory Lane, and again, we're going to talk to the champion coming up at trophy presentation. But right now, we'll go ahead and give you that trophy as the winner of the 25-lap feature event, Grand Stock. Your winner and champion, Austin Dodge here at Southside Speedway. All right, we're down here in Victory Lane, and of course, the Grand Stocks being honored here tonight as championship night continues, and Rookie of the Year here at Southside had a really good, strong run here towards the end of that race here tonight. Did not finish the way he wanted, but the 62 of Reno Marchetti, Rookie of the Year tonight. Congratulations, bud.
Yes, sir. Thank you. We made a good statement for next year. I was reeling him in and thinking about when I was going to pass him, if I could have passed him, but it is what it is. Things break. I got to thank everybody that helps me out, all my fans, my dad and mom especially, Jimmy for spotting, anybody else that helps me that I don't say thank you to, thank you. Tatum's Floor Service, Highland Springs Transmission, just thank everybody in the track for hosting these events.
Well, I got a feeling that we're going to see a lot more of Reno next year in that number 62 machine. Again, your Rookie of the Year in 2012 in the Grand Stocks. Give a round of applause for Reno Marchetti, everybody. Give it up for the number 27 Little Caesars machine, Daniel Shelton. Pizza, pizza. You're in shock, huh?
Yes, I am.
Hot dog. Got your hot, ready Little Caesars sponsor hat and the shirt on, and you're in shock.
Well, first of all, I just want to say thanks. I got to give all the blessings to God. I didn't know if we were going to be able to race this year. I love racing here at Southside. I love racing at your facility, Sue. I mean, it's like coming to family. I mean, the fans in the stands, the competitors, if you have problems, they're willing to help you out. I want to thank my guys. First of all, I just want to thank my father for, always being there for me, keeping me positive. I love racing cars, and sometimes I'm my own worst critic. I want to thank Little Caesars Pizza for coming on board. I really need your support to try to jump 2 spots next year to try to get the championship trophy. But speaking of the champion, I just want to say congratulations to Austin Dodge and his family. I've been racing against that young man for 2 years. He hasn't put a wheel the wrong way. He hasn't made a wrong comment. The man has a bright future when it comes to racing, and I'm honored to be able to race with him. Just thinking of other people I want to thank, if it wasn't for Reno Marchetti, this wouldn't be possible. He took our race car destroyed at the end of last year. He put it together for just about nothing. He really helped us out all year, basically on his own time, just to be able to help us succeed. Reed Carnes, Dean Blessing, Mark Gottwalls. I want to thank Mike Bosler with Little Caesars, Bob Perry, and Martha Vanoy for making this possible. But I went into this last race, and I just wanted to run hard and run strong. And my friend Reed Carnes came up with a sway bar adjustment there at the end, and he was like, this is going to work. And I'm telling you, we weren't 31 fast, but we were second fast. How about that?
Well, the mark of a great driver not only is the skill of racing on the track, but also remembering to thank those and remember those and honor those that helped him off the track. Again, congratulations to the number 27 Little Caesars Pizza driver, Daniel Shelton, placing third here in the points in the Grand Stocks here at Southside Speedway. Give it up for Daniel Shelton, everybody. All right, we do want to recognize second place, coming home second in the 5 machine. Chris Sylvester came home in second here in points at Southside. He is not here tonight. We will take the trophy and present it for him. But in victory lane right now in the 31 machine, and it has been a long ride for the 31 car. And granted, some great comments from Daniel Shelton a few minutes ago about the track champion, Austin Dodge. Picking up a victory here, the 5th one of 2012, and I told you we'd give you a shot to talk about the championship and what it means, but I tell you, Austin, it's been a long year, a big-time year, but that 31 looked like it was running on a rail a lot of the time.
Yeah, the crew worked really hard. You know, we were at the shop 3 nights a week just going over notes, and it's a lot of effort that goes into this. I know a lot of people think, you know, they have a nice car, this or that, but it really is a team effort, and yeah, I'm just lucky to be driving the car. You know, it's to my dad, Kyle, Uncle Henry, all the people that come over and put effort into this car. It's a team effort. All the sponsors, Woodfin, Jeff Bishop, Central Tank, Johnny Barker, After Hours Fabrications, Paradise Roads, Fallen Creek Forklift, Highland Springs Transmissions, just everybody that contributes. And like I said earlier, David Talley for letting me borrow his car the first race. And it's just pretty incredible. It really is.
Now, I know we're talking about the present here, and we got the trophy right here for the 2012 championship, but what does the future hold for Austin Dodge, man? I mean, you've been racing with these guys for a few years now, and they've talked about how talented you are. What is up with Austin for the next couple of years?
You know, we really weren't sure until a couple of weeks ago. You know, we have some good sponsors lined up, and it's so expensive to get to the late model level that unless you have a lot of your own money or some really, really good sponsors, it's almost impossible. But I think we've been fortunate enough to hopefully find a ride in a modified with gearbox next year. Hopefully that works out. It's still in the works, but I want to thank him for the opportunity and really hope that it works out, and we'll come out here and practice and see how it goes.
Well, I tell you what, no matter what division you race in next year at Southside, I can guarantee you, whoever races this guy in the 31 is a threat. Austin Dodge taking home the Champions Trophy here tonight. Your 2012 Grand Stock champion, Austin Dodge, here at Southside. Yeah, make sure you get the boss first, and then you get everybody in here.